Hi Leo, welcome to the Animals Magic Shop. I'm Lisa with your weekly animal spirit message for May 22nd through the 29th. And this is a one-card reading, but your animal this week may have multiple messages for you. Okay, let's get started. Animal spirits and guides, what would you like Leo to know this week? This is for Leo, please. Okay, Leo, you have Bear, and Cancer right before you had Bear also. So you have a similar message. And the first part of it is that Bear would like you to consider taking a little bit of time this week to do some introspection. And we know that in the U.S., this is Memorial Day weekend, and a lot of people do go away, or they party, or they celebrate. Perhaps they visit their loved ones' graves and put flowers on them, different things like that. Maybe families who don't always get together with other members get together at this time too. But whatever you're doing this week, Leo, you are being encouraged to take some time to kind of retreat and hibernate a little bit and do some thinking about your life and your goals and how things are going and different things that perhaps you would like to change in your life. Now, part of Bear's medicine and part of introspection is also having to do with the ability to prophesize and see where you're going based on what's happening around you, and you're pretty likely to be accurate in your assessment of what's most likely to come for you down the road. So this ability to prophesize doesn't necessarily have to do with what's going on in the world, although it could have to do with that too. But it's more of a personal nature, Leo. You know, so if you do spend some time thinking about what's going on in your life and kind of trying to detach from what's going on in the world, you know, what's going on politically and financially and economically and environmentally and all of the different things that are kind of hitting us all at once. If you can just take some time this week, Leo, to detach from those things and go within yourself and just focus on your own life, you know, narrow things down to your own circle of concern. And Bear is saying that what you see going on in the big picture isn't necessarily going to affect you as much as what's going on within your immediate world, you know, right around you, within your job and your community and your family and, you know, your own personal space, your home, you know, your kids if you have kids, you know, your spouse, your parents, your siblings, you know, those are the things that really matter, Leo, that really are going to have a greater impact on you. And also how you view what's going on around you, as opposed to does it really affect you personally or not. You know, that's something else that Bear would like you to consider. You know, we all hear like a lot of news about worldwide events and events within our own country, but how much does that really affect you, Leo? And also, Bear would like you to think of, as you see your future happening a certain way, you know, and also considering the big picture, but more so the smaller picture right around you. If you don't like what's happening, if you don't like the way things are going for you, what can you do to change them? Because you along with having the ability to see how things are likely to go down for you, you also have the ability to see in the future what you can do to change things and to change your own future, is what Bear is saying. You know, you have the ability to prophesize what can happen if things stay the way they are now in your own personal life, and also prophesize what actions you might take to change them so that things will go the way that you want them to go, Leo. Okay, I hope I've made that message clear. You know, you can see the future as it's going now, what will happen, and you'll be accurate. You know, if things stay exactly the same for you, and you do the same things, you have the same habits, the same thoughts, you know, the same actions, you know, yeah, what you're seeing for your future is accurate, but you also have the ability to look into your future possible actions to see things change, what you can do to make things change, and you will be accurate with those too. So I hope I've conveyed this message to you properly. Leo, Bear is saying that you have a lot of power and that your thoughts also have a lot of power. But in order to be accurate in predicting what's going to happen in your future, you do need to take a little bit of time to think about it, a little time to go within, to do some introspection, and to kind of shut out the outside world while you're doing that. Okay, Leo, very important for you this week. Try to take at least one day to do that. Okay? All right, those are your messages for this week. We thank you very much for being here, and we'll see you next time. Bye.